My name is Brad Mills, and today I'll be teaching you the proper mechanics of shooting a lacrosse ball. I play attack for the Kean University lacrosse team, and attack is the offensive side of the field. So when shooting, you need to have your hands about 8 inches apart on the stick, with your bottom hand all the way up against the end cap of the stick, and your other hand about 8 to 10 inches away, a little less than halfway up the stick. Now when shooting, you want to try to create a push-pull motion with your two hands. With the bottom hand, you want to pull it in towards your body, and the top hand, you want to move it forward. So with the top hand, along with just moving it forward, you want to flick your wrist. A good way to practice how to flick your wrist is either having a catch or throwing against the wall, just with one hand. Now when your hands are in the correct position, what you need to do is set your feet about shoulder width apart, facing whatever's with the goal in front of you this way. Your arms need to be extended fully and away from your body. When shooting, along with the push-pull motion, you need to gain much of your force from twisting your body around. Now when you're shooting, your front foot, you always want to step towards the goal. Instead of stepping away from the goal, it generates more power if you step towards the goal, twist your body, and create that push-pull motion with your stick. Now, when shooting, a lot of people get into a bad habit of shooting sidearm or underhand shots. These shots have proven to be highly inaccurate and not good for a game play. The correct style of shooting is an overhand shot or a three-quarter shot. An overhand shot is defined by shooting it straight and coming straight down with your stick. The main areas of the goal that you need to aim for when you're shooting are the bottom of the cage and along the sides of the cage, because these are the hardest places for the goalie to save the ball. The best place to shoot is along the opposite hip of the goalie's stick, because this is the hardest spot for the goalie to try to save. Now, putting it all together, when you're shooting, you can also generate more force by taking what's called a crow hop. Along with your crow hop and stepping towards the goal, that will generate most of your power in shooting. But you also got to remember the twisting motion of your trunk area. So with your arms fully extended and away from your body, you want to have your shoulder right under your chin, and you want to be able to shoot it overhand, fully extended, and come down straight in front of you. Here are some examples of a correct shot.
Four.
You want to pause it and then I'll...
I can't pause it. Yeah, I'll do it.
We can edit that. Some common mistakes when shooting are people tend to bring their elbows close together, which doesn't allow for a lot of power during your shot. Here I'll have Byron try to demonstrate some shots.
I'm an amateur. I don't even know how to do this much.
the mistake that Byron made was he dropped the head of his stick too low behind his body. So what I'm going to tell him to do is try to keep your top arm straight and a little bit up so that the head of the stick doesn't drop below his shoulder. Say like thank you for watching our video.
Thank you for watching our video of how to shoot a lacrosse ball, and there's more to come.